I'm Marty Nemko. This is the fifth and final episode in a short story called Bill and Hill, not about the Clintons, but about a guy named Bill who became a paraplegic, and a woman named Iris who walked with a cane, and their dog Hillary. And they're deciding whether to get married. There were a few months of river walks, of debates, of septuagenarian sex, lolling in bed, playing as much with the snuggly Jumbo and the feisty Hillary as with each other. There was the running score gin game that never ended. There were the guilty pleasures of cheese, pizza, cinnamon rolls, and her favorite chow fun, greasy, delicious noodles. Of course, there were also arguments, from small to large. There was the TV and movie watching, with debates about whether wokeness had gone too far. Then there was the great bedroom temperature argument. Why don't you just get an electric blanket? They're not safe. And who she should leave her money to. Your children? They have plenty of money and they treat you like shit. Give it to a charity with big ripple effect like that low-income school's mentoring program for gifted kids. But mainly the relationship was good, very good, and Bill wondered whether it was time to shit or get off the pot. What a horrible expression, he thought. As they were making coq au vin, he mused, on one hand, we're not getting any younger, and it would be good to count on each other in our old age. And I do love her, and especially being a 70-year-old paraplegic, it's not like a horde of amazing women are going to be knocking on my door. On the other hand, what if, like in so many marriages after the wedding, things change? Divorce would be so painful and expensive, why not just continue living together? Bill decided that rationally marrying didn't make sense, but one night after a gin game, with an unusual amount of laughing, Jumbo, particularly nuzzling on his lap, to the background of Alexa playing ABBA, Bill's emotions trumped the other hand. Iris, I wish I could get out of this wheelchair and onto my knee, but Iris, I was sure I'd spend the rest of my life alone, and then this kind, beautiful woman walked through my door to adopt a puppy. Now, how would you feel about our adopting each other? The wedding was at the Riverwalk, in front of a statue of an old couple holding hands at a park bench. The invitees, the guests, included their few friends, but mainly people who made their life a little better. The clerks at Trader Joe's, who not only ignored state law in allowing them to bring Hillary and Jumbo in, but who stopped work to pet them. Then there was a butcher who cut marrow bones into small pieces so that Hillary and Jumbo could enjoy delicious gum massages without too many calories. Then there was the Amazon delivery woman, ever delivering pleasure, who used her income to support her real love, writing a novel about a delivery driver. The officiant was not a cleric, but Iris's daughter, and Bill and Iris's vows were equally untraditional. I promise to take care of you after your hip replacement. I promise to take care of your wheelchair and your prosthesis. And we promise to stay together as long as it's wise. I promise to try to work out our differences and not let fights unnecessarily escalate. Me too. And I promise to look for the good and not unduly dwell on the bad other hand. Me too. And we promise to be a loving mommy and daddy to Hillary and Jumbo. I love you, Iris. I love you, Bill. She bent over to pet Hillary. He bent over to pick up Jumbo, who put her paws on his shoulders and kissed his cheek. And Iris's daughter said, by the power vested in me by our overreaching government, I now pronounce you man and wife. And the five of them hugged as the guests clapped and then stood. I'm Marty Nemko. I thank you for watching. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, which usually consists of my self-help advice around career, relationships, money, the meaning of life, but occasionally I intersperse these, my fiction, essays written by other people. And in any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.